that's it. Oh, yeah, look, my little mouse too, please. You should be charged. Yeah, I just turned everything down. Alright, so let's see. We are going to start with normal difficulty. Starting gold about 50,000. No, we'll go with 30. Close to 30 is what we can get here. Starting rep we'll leave at 300. Rotation gold will crank all the way up. Starting loan. $10. Maximum loan in case we need it, 300,000. Starting potions we'll leave at normal. Group reservations will stay at normal. Bead quality level. We'll say 5%. Recipes always 1. Recipe level 1. We'll say normal. Leave everything else at normal. Okay, so there's a few different ways you can approach this. Knowing I'm starting with 30,000, I guess we're gonna have to hop a game to figure it out. So here we go. To endless journey, you are free to do anything and just keep playing. Remember that if your tavern goes under, you will still be fired. Good luck. First thing, standing clock right off the bat. That lets you pause it. Alright. So let's see the layout we got. Okay, we got a decent layout. This is a good area for the wizard area, because you can put a hotel on one side and all the things that they want on the other side. Okay, so there's two ways we could do, there's a few ways we could do this. Let's look at the ledger here, see what makes the most money. The booze 60. It's set at 60 right now. So liquor's not bad, but liquor, we are not going to survive off liquor alone. And being we are quality is only at 5%, people are not going to like that. So we could start with rooms, maybe a bar and some rooms, like a traditional pub and inn. Food is a bad start because we only have one recipe, and anybody who comes to eat will leave with a -12 reputation. So here's things we gotta think about. An express shop would not be a bad thing to start with, and it covers quite a bit of things. We won't charge them anything to go in, but yeah, here we go. Alright, yeah, we'll start with this, but we're not going to charge them that. We will charge 40. We'll wait on that. Charge 5 gold for the restroom. Gotta pay the employees who would clean it, right? Food. We'll wait to do food. We're not gonna have a gym right now. We're not gonna have the study right now. We're not gonna have an archery range right now. The express shop will do. We'll bump health potions up to 45. We'll take everything up 10 gold. Gambling den we will not have right now. Spa we will not have. Staff bonuses are as low as they can go. Okay. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to build our shop. Shop is a 5x5. We're going to put it in the middle here. Let's see. This room is 24 by 1 or 24. Damn, why'd it have to be an even number? By 18. Okay. Alright, so let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we're looking for a 5x5. So 7. Seven. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Probably come in 8 on each side and still get the 5x5. Okay, so 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Let's about as close to dead center as we can get without blocking anything. What side do we want to put this on? We'll put it on this side, that's fine. Put the counter here, this here, put a mirror over here. Okay, now that's that. On the back side of this, we're going to put our restroom, which has to be a 5x4. Okay. And then we're going to need things like a staff room. Let's do that so I can remember how many. Now this room won't make any money at all. So 5x4. Okay, so that gives them an area to rest. And then we need a research room, which also makes no money. Alright, so that's all the rooms we're starting with. We will take one bar to start. And we are going to need beautiful 45 as cheap as possible. Bartenders. Then we're going to need 2 handymen, preferably as cheap as possible. So that's this guy. 150, 2, 113. Okay. We gotta name it, obviously. I'm gonna call this Limicos Pub and Inn. Just call it Limicos Place. Set name. Oh, we do need one more thing. We need a clerk.
Greetings, traveler.
And that gives us 18,000 to hopefully survive with. And we have 300 reputation. Now research. Let's say we're going to do a 60-40 split. See, like this guy's. Oh, did I put the archery range and all that on leave? I did. Okay, so as soon as they see we don't have it, they should just leave without negative impact. Now, however, I think they'll get a minus for the booze right now, depending on their taste. We don't have the best taste in booze, so you never do when you first start. I mean, I guess you could, but then it wouldn't make the game challenging if you started with the best of everything, right? And you want it challenging if you're playing the game 90% of the time. That's why people play games. Well, at least that's why I play games. Like a challenge. See, like him. He left with a negative reputation because he said it tastes like donkey piss and there's no food. So, see, if I'm going to take a negative hit for not having food, the negative hit isn't nowhere near what I'd get hit if I had food and I didn't have what they wanted. Let's see, I could always build. Where is it? An admin's office, which is a 4x4. Right here. What that'll do is when available, I'll be able to borrow some recipes, but then you still take a negative hit because like this person's already asking for a raise. Dude, it ain't even. Oh, sure, why not? You still take a negative hit because you didn't create the food, even though you can get the food from somewhere else. Oh. Okay, see, like, we already got one trade offer. Somebody's offering us rabbit stew. So I guess we could throw one up. We'll throw one up, but
Greetings, traveler.
you'll understand what I mean here shortly. You take a lot of negativity off the bat because of the fact that you don't have certain things or stuff. But as long as they're doing their thing in the research, should be okay. Okay, so see, this guy wants something to eat. So the thing is, if I'm gonna take a negative hit because this guy wants to eat, I think it's less of a hit if they get what they want than a less of a hit if they don't get what they want. Like, he wants a rabbit stew. Okay, I know I have 5 from that other place. But he's not going to pay the full price of 120, even though I paid $380 for 5 of them. Oh, look, I got kids trying to come in.
Dismiss.
But see, even though he got the rabbit stew, it's still a 0 bonus because, and now because I don't have a gym, he's gonna hit me for 24. They expect too much from you when you're just starting. But if I can still make money off them, we should be okay. Because that'll give them a little bit of a positive bonus. Oh, Lord Peter must be leaving. He is. Okay. I'll say I'm watching this guy because now he's in the shop, so I want to see what his thoughts are on prices. Because okay, so he didn't complain about the prices, so that's a good thing. Now see, if they order something we have, they get a positive reputation. Well, something that we have that we made ourselves, like the salad. We got 3 trade officers. Currently making $429, staff wages at $985, monthly expenditures. That's everything I built. Blah blah blah. Sure. You're working hard over there researching meat quality. Let's see. Sure. I'd rather have a 0. Now see, look, and he's still left with a minus 27, even after being able to purchase and stuff. It's because I got piss poor booze. And that's at 10%. Oh great, an earthquake. Of course the bar broke. I'll just do that. It's quicker to do that, and then I ain't gotta worry about my guys being pulled off and cleaning. As long as you can. As long as I got people sitting at my bar, I should be able to do that. Oh, let's see. Okay, so see, this guy's carrying his backpack. I'm sure he would probably like to put that up. This building does not make money. But You will still get a negative impact if you don't have it for the people carrying their bags. Or if you don't have it. So, would you want to carry around all that weight? Oh, I got a tip. That means he liked the booze.
You boy, detention.
Silver.
Okay, so we got 2 people that are eating. He looks like he might be waiting for food. He only lost 1, so that's not too bad. Lord Peter wants to come back. Let's see. Ah, there we go. That must be made more than we put out. Making profit. That's a good thing. So it looks like we got a couple people that are wanting to sit, so I'm gonna do that. For every 2 tables, you should have a maiden.
Hello.
At least that's my thoughts. I don't think I have the skewers yet. Yep, no skewers yet. And the next thing you learn how to make is the sausage and eggs. So once I can make that on my own, I'll get a full count for that. Yeah, I know. Groups are nice, but the problem with groups is you can lose a lot of reputation. So I reject reservations until I start having things like the spa and rooms. I see somebody just left with a 0. I'd rather have them leave with a 0 than leave negative. This guy's about to hit us for 30 because he got his ass whooped for starting a fight. And every so often I rotate around looking for rats because the little fuckers will hide everywhere. Okay, so why -1? Spa was not available. Oh, see, and he wants accommodations, which are rooms. There's nothing I could do about not having rooms right yet. Is your sword too small? Do the ladies make fun of your dagger? Wish you had a bigger piece of steel to swing around and slay your foes with. Enhance yourself with a 2-handed greatsword. Come down to Thrice Extremist Blacksmith and get your free upgrade today. Please note that the advertised from upgrade is available to members only. Membership is 5 gold. bartender must be on break. He is. Sorry, folks. My people get to take breaks. That's how it is. Nice. Reputation went up 16. Wow, his inspection results. Hygiene, dining quality. Okay.
Detention.
I
Here
hate you!
here comes the blacksmith. Apparently one of my people are looking for a raise. Okay, so we only made 660 the last month. Sure. These guys you gotta catch on the way in too.
Don't even try.
He's on duty
I
and
was
he's
just
trying to
having a
come.
look.
Again, we reject all invitations early because we don't have the facilities for them yet. We don't have like knights and barbarians and stuff like that, like for gyms. What we got? More chicken, which I still have 5, so I don't need any, and pie, which I still have 4, so I don't need any. Oh, got a rat. Now I could take out a large loan and put everything in. Okay, but here's the thing you gotta think about. If I drop a large loan, let's say I go all the way up to however much I need to put all this stuff in. I need to make everything I need plus all my payments. So I don't know how much I pay in a loan. Let's see, finances, it'll tell me on here, I think. I pay $500 a month on the loan. So you figure that with my staff wages is $1,600. But this stuff doesn't come out over $1,600. I'm in the red. What's my quality looking like? 17%. So quality of the booze is getting better. Okay, so like one of these side rooms here has a 12 by 26, it's 15K. Okay. So let's say I wanted to do a room for barbarians and knights and stuff first. I would need a gym over there at 1080. I would need guest rooms over there at 360 a piece, and you figure I'd want at least 10. I would prefer shared guest rooms because a shared guest room I could fit 6 to 10 in there. So if I put 2 shared guest rooms and I put 12 beds in them, I could do groups. But the problem with that still resides in, okay, well, if I do that, then I'm going to have people that are going to walk all the way over here for that, even if it's not the night. Which is where this area up here comes in handy. You put the reception desk here, single rooms here, and some shared guest rooms back here in the back. Or even if, because these look like they're only about 4. A shared guest room is how big? A 6x4. Yeah, I'd be able to put a few shared guest rooms in the back there, and then regular rooms around. And then that would give me archer stuff, civilian stuff, magic stuff, night stuff. So, oh god, another earthquake. What's gonna break this time? Oh, you got lucky, nothing broke. I took $449 loss because of that, but that's okay. How we doing here? Okay, so we're about to have a new recipe. We're gonna pop this potion. That'll speed that up a little. Had somebody leave with a negative rep. What was he mad about? Meat was alright. Sausage, eggs, platter. Yeah, that's because we didn't make it ourselves. Oh, and no spot. Ready for another inspection. Ugh. So remember, this is what we need to break, and we're not there yet. We're getting there, but we're not there yet. Sure. Ah, nice. My bartender just leveled. Come on.
You
Thank
boy,
you.
detention.
Silver.
Right now, our reputation's kind of floating. Alright, let's see what we got for trade offers here. I don't need garden salads. I already make those. I'm not going to worry about these because that's almost fully up and I still have 3 here. And I still have 2 rabbit stews, so I'm not going to worry about buying any rabbit stew. I'm going to let this run a second and I'll be right back while I go get a drink. Yes, I know, we're getting low. I'm not going to get a loan yet. Okay, so I had one leave with a negative 26, probably because we didn't have stuff for study, right? No gambling then, yeah, no arcane study. I mean, that's the hardest part, is the reputation. see what we got. But reservation 9, 10, 10, 7. Let's see, this big one here is 25. Yeah. And then I think these ones are 15. No, that one's 32. That one's 15. Okay. That's a plus. I just got a boost, but then lost reputation. We need another. Gonna need another cleaning guy here soon.
Don't even try.
Just making sure no one else is here drinking on the job.
Okay, so let's stop and let's look. Our mead is almost at a quarter of what it could be, so we can actually increase the price of our mead now. To about 55. We'll go with 50. Good morning, good sir.
Good morning. Boy, dismissed.
Don't even try.
Don't tell the boss.
Attention!